What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Unboxing. This is your host, Moustapha.
This is Jose.
Let's go. All right. I'm excited because we finally got Manny.
Yes,
Manny,
sir.
bro.
Yes.
We got the third one, bro.
Yes. And you know how cool he is? He didn't bring his belt.
Yeah.
It's already at the gym. That's the
Yeah.
thing. It's already there.
That's
okay,
great. That's
yeah.
great. That's good that it's at the gym. So, are you excited? Like, does coach wants to hang it at the gym?
I don't know because we coach isn't here yet, but Jonathan sent me a DM, said bring your belt to the
Yes.
gym tomorrow.
That's
So
perfect.
It's just been there, so I hope so, dude. It's a good picture. I don't really take pictures of myself.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. I think it would be
amazing.
great. I would assume that the belts would be there, but I'm not sure if coach spoke to them about it. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be put up there, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, there has to be like. So this whole wall's getting full now.
Yes.
Eventually,
Especially
now
for
they're
us.
gonna have to start going on to this for this wall.
Yes.
It's gonna be cool.
It is.
Eventually,
it is.
bro.
The entire thing is
The
going to be
whole
full of
entire
The
belts.
whole
thing,
gym,
yeah.
bro.
Yes.
That's what we do. We
That's
make
the
winners.
whole- yeah,
Yes.
that's the
All right.
winners.
So in today's episode, we got Manny.
Yeah, man.
And so, like, what's your nickname? What's your?
So, my actual name's Emmanuel. My
Okay.
nickname is Manny, but
Yes.
I also go by Bacon.
Okay.
Bacon.
So is Bacon your last name?
So it's spelled like it, but not pronounced.
How's it pronounced?
Bacon.
Bacon.
Yes. 'cause
Okay.
Usually there's an accent, but when people type it out, they can't put that accent, so they say Bacon. So throughout high
Okay.
school, when they're doing attendance, they're like Emmanuel Bacon. and
Yes.
I'd be embarrassed about it. dude.
Yes.
Yeah,
But then now it's just like
You
I
own
embrace it. Everyone
Yes.
loves it. Everyone loves bacon, right?
Yes. Not me.
Turkey bacon.
I like yeah, exactly.
Turkey bacon.
Let's
Have
go.
you ever had turkey bacon?
I have had turkey bacon, but you know what? And hey, don't come for me, but I do. There's tomato bacon.
Tomato.
It's vegan. Yeah.
Tomato bacon.
Oh,
They have
I
that-
guess you gotta try that, bro.
They have them at Whole Foods. Sponsor me.
Okay.
Yeah. So how long have you been boxing for?
It's been a little more than a year. I don't really know how long it's been, but I think I'm a year and like 3-4 months.
Yes.
So.
What got you into it?
So, okay, I don't know. I really liked watching it, but I wasn't like a huge fan. I would just see clips here and there. And what really inspired me was I was in Michigan working with my uncle, and I had my broken collarbone at the time.
Oh,
so I was
wow.
in a sling. And
How'd that happen?
skateboarding.
Oof. Okay.
Bombed a hill, bro.
Okay.
Bombed a hill. And,
Wow.
but I was there in Michigan, and my uncle has a lot of connections. That's why I'm trying to make friends with everybody, because you
Yes.
never know, bro.
Yes,
It's
that's right.
amazing. Anyway, he has a boxing buddy, and he came into the store.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, you want to learn boxing? But I'm here in a sling. I'm like, I wish,
Yes.
but I can't. So that kind of inspired me. But it took like 6 months or something to actually start something, like
Yes.
to find a gym or something.
Yes, and
I
to
think that's-
start moving
yeah.
your shoulder and everything.
I mean, it healed up pretty quickly. I just was scared of commitment, I guess.
Yes,
you know?
yes. That
So
makes
the
sense.
hardest part is definitely starting, because
Yes.
like I wanted to do it for so long, but it took me so long just to start.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Well, to be fair, when I first started, I was worried about getting punched.
yeah,
I did not want to get punched. I was like, I'll punch anyone, but I don't want to get punched. And I think that's boxing, right?
Yeah,
that's the beauty of it, bro. The
It
art
is.
Yeah.
hit without getting hit.
It is. That's very true.
So did you grow up playing any sports?
Yeah, so I did soccer a lot, and then
Like
High
in high school,
middle school, high school, and then high school I did track too.
track.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
So that definitely helped me get in shape a lot.
Yeah, that's where like learning like how to like put in work came
Yes.
from. Huh?
Oh, a lot, dude.
Yeah.
The track coaches were something else. But I mean, dude, I was just inspired because I wanted a medal, bro.
Yeah.
I wanted a medal so bad. Like, I didn't get anyone like my freshman year, sophomore year. Junior year was canceled because of COVID.
Yeah.
But then senior year, bro, I was like, I want one so bad.
A track medal?
Like a
Yes,
track
dude.
medal.
Yeah.
Because like they would give like they would do
They're pretty.
yes, and they would do like a award ceremony after
Yes.
every meet.
Yes.
And you'd see just like these nice giant medals.
I know
bro.
that feeling because I got one.
Yes,
I got a
dude.
track medal. Yeah, and I was
Yes.
so
And I
proud
was
of
like,
it.
oh my goodness, bro.
Yes.
But then senior year, I got a couple.
Let's go.
So it definitely hard work pays off, man.
It so doing track, did you keep going with running?
Not really. As much as I wanted to.
Yes.
No, because it's all right. But I
Yeah.
mean, I still run like here and there, you know,
Yes.
just to condition myself for boxing.
Yes. That's cool. What's your favorite soccer team?
Barcelona.
Oh,
Barcelona.
My boy, bro. My boy.
Wait, what?
It
What do
makes
you?
sense. It makes
I
sense.
do.
Bro.
I
It
do.
makes sense,
It does
bro.
make sense.
It makes sense, bro.
Do you want to guess?
It better not be Madrid, bro.
Oh
It is,
well, it's
man.
it is my
Oh,
second. It's
okay,
my second
okay.
team.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. It's in the Premier League. My team is in Premier League, but it's very commercial.
Very commercial. Shoot. It's like a low key one. Everton or something, bro.
No, not like no. Thank God. No, deduct 10 points from Everton.
Man City or Man United?
Yeah,
Man United.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I can
I
see
like
that.
Man U. I like Man, and that's it. It explains why I like Real Madrid because like they took our big players. Like they took
Ronaldo.
Beckham, Ronaldo.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also like Real Madrid because like they're like the royalty of football,
Yeah.
and a lot of people say corrupt, which like
Sometimes you like corruption.
It's
whenever
okay. It is what it is.
For you, you know. You're
you
like,
know
it's good.
you know what they say. Don't hook with a hooker.
It's true, bro. Like in Mexico, I grew up watching soccer in Mexico.
Yes. So
So,
like the Mexican league.
The Mexican,
Yeah, yeah.
Mexican league. And there's a team that I liked always, you know, and everybody would always like call me out and stuff and tell me things, America.
America.
Oh,
Yeah.
America,
America,
because they
okay.
said they play with 12 players,
Yeah, with the
which
ref.
is the 11 and plus the ref.
Yeah.
It
It
always
makes sense,
has.
bro. I mean, but that to me is like Real Madrid. You know, to me is Real Madrid.
Yes. So do you
like Chivas is like Barcelona. You know.
do you
Yeah,
still
but-
watch them? Do you still like follow
No,
them?
I don't.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
watch Mexican League anymore. I haven't watched it over maybe like in 5-6 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Why not, man? It's just.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think like it became super commercial.
Yes.
Like they started buying like players from like out of nowhere, you know, and these guys weren't. They were just like buying these players, but they weren't really any good, you know.
Yeah.
It felt like they were just like trying to spend money. It felt
Right,
really
that
weird.
makes sense. Like drafting and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they want to move money around.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's crazy.
How about you? Do you still follow football?
Sometimes, just like the Champions League, but I used to
Yeah.
be watching
Same.
every Barca game.
Yes.
But now since I've been hooked with boxing, I just
Yes.
Yeah,
can't, man.
Yamin, what's his name? Yamin Yamal.
Yeah, Lamine.
Lamine
Yes,
Yamal.
dude, he's insane. What? 17 years old.
What a
17.
player!
Yeah.
What a player! I've been watching like the highlights. Like I watch the highlights of every Barca game. Well, almost every game because
Yeah?
I'm still I love
Okay.
football.
Yeah.
And I see his goals, bro, and they're clutches. They're not like it's not like he's scoring and that's it. The game, no, bro, he's scoring in the 90th minute, bro,
Yeah.
which is great. He just takes ownership and then he
Yes,
goes
bro.
in.
At that age, being that calm and
Yes.
collected, especially in front of thousands, bro.
Yes,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
crazy
It's amazing.
at the
bro.
highest level.
Yes.
at
you
the
got-
highest
you just gotta,
level.
like tip your hat, bro.
Yeah.
'cause
Do you
That's
think
insane.
you think he'll take the Ballon d'Or this year?
I don't know.
No, I don't
bro.
think
as
so,
much
bro.
as you want him to win, it's just.
Yeah.
Who,
I
who
don't
do you
think so.
who do you think?
I don't know, bro. That's the thing.
I've been
Maybe
following up like
it's
that.
the first time I've heard that question, and it actually makes sense.
I think it's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed
Really?
Salah.
Yeah,
really?
because of what he's doing in the Premier League. He's like breaking records.
Really?
Yes.
Still.
Bro, I
Yeah.
haven't
I
even-
remember he was breaking records a couple years ago.
Yeah. He's
like-
consistent.
like
Wow.
2000, like 17, 2018.
Yes, still
He's
going.
breaking records, bro.
So so he was with Chelsea. Prior to that, he was with Basel.
Yeah.
But I've always wanted him at Man U because, like, to me, also he's Arab,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Okay.
come on, bro, like you gotta come and
Do
and
it for
then-
me, bro.
Yeah,
Egypt, right? Egypt.
Egypt, yes. And then he went to Roma. He went to Fiorentina.
Oh, Roma. He
Yeah,
did go to Roma.
yeah, Fiorentina, and then back to Chelsea, and then to Roma, and from Roma to Liverpool. Yeah, I love this player, even though he plays for Liverpool. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. It's just I gotta throw shade. Yes. So okay, so what's your boxing record now?
7-0, bro.
7 and
7-0,
oh.
yeah.
That is
dude.
impressive.
That is
That's very
impressive.
impressive.
Thank you.
And where do you see yourself like growing in the boxing, like in your boxing career? Like now that you have a career, because like
So-
having seven wins, no losses, knock on wood,
Yeah.
absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself going, or are you
Uh,
just taking it day by day?
Just take day by day, man.
Day by
working
day.
hard. I mean, obviously, like I want to do something with it,
Mhm.
but like I can't speak now. It's just gotta show action with it, man.
Yes.
So just try to work hard every day, man.
Yes.
And hopefully, Lord willing, bro. Lord
Yes,
willing, of
let's go,
course.
bro.
That's true.
Yes.
Gotta put God first, and
Yes.
then there, everything else will come.
That's amazing. So where are you originally from? Like, what's your heritage?
Okay, so my parents were born in Guatemala.
Okay.
But I was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh wow. So
yeah.
do you speak any Spanish?
Yes, I do.
Do you
a lot
really?
At home, yes.
Okay. So is that like the native language at the house? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's nice.
But then it's kind of been switching a little bit more to English.
To English.
Like, it's weird, bro. Especially
Yeah.
as a first generation. Are you a first generation American? Like,
Bro, I am Mexican, bro.
no, like, it's because we use like English everywhere else except in like
that is true.
just Spanish in the household,
true.
and then it's kind of weird. Like even I interact with my siblings in English, not Spanish, you
Yes.
know, because that's all they know.
Yes.
So it's kind of weird, but it's sweet looking at my parents and them like learning English too, man.
You know, for me, like I understand. I relate that a lot because like. So I only became a citizen here in 2022, and like coming here, English was like a third language of mine.
Oh, okay. So you knew English prior before coming there?
A little bit,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
It was like I wasn't very confident with it. Like I would because French was my second
really?
language.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and then I like I have a daughter, and like for me Arabic is like natural. It's like how I am. It's like my original self. But then when I want to when I'm raising her, I have to speak with her in English.
Yes.
And then now I'm parenting in English. And I think about this all the time. It's like how English takes over everything. Because also for me, it's living abroad. It's for us, English is a business language. Because everyone deals business in English. So if you like go to China and you want to do business, it's in English. Or if you want to go any other country, everyone's gonna find like that mutual language that they both can speak, and it's English.
Wow, bro,
yeah,
that's crazy.
So when like Americans go abroad and then they want to like make a deal with any type, they change their dialect into there so that, and you slow down the English. You're like, how much this? How much? And then that's how they'll get it. Like in a lot of countries, you know. Wow. But it's English is a business language that's considered. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that's how I treat it here.
Yeah, for me it's Spanish.
Is it?
Yeah, for me it's Spanish. I mean,
okay.
That's what I learned. That's what I grew up with. At home, everywhere.
So you still speak only Spanish with your parents at home, or?
Yeah, with my parents, but with my sisters, it's weird. Like one Spanish and one English. You know, so it's constantly switching. Constantly.
Wow.
Switching. Constantly like, oh.
Dude, like I'm not gonna lie. I remember this time at a Mexican restaurant, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's because they're all like, they're Hispanic. All the servers are Hispanic, but they talk to us in English because like. With my friends, I talk English,
we
look
look like no sabo
yes,
kids.
bro, we look like no sabo kids, bro.
Yeah, we're definitely like chicken nuggets. Like all we eat is chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets and fries, bro.
That's so funny.
So it's just so awkward. I mean, I try to speak Spanish, especially at work too. Like I try to find people, like if there's Hispanics coming in, At first I'm gonna greet them in English because some people actually get like they get mad if you talk to them in Spanish, like offended if you just talk to them in Spanish first.
Yeah,
bro.
that is true.
Like, are you assuming? You
like
know?
Like a lot of like first generation.
Oh wow! In Arabic, it's very different. So like if I find like an Arabic speaking person and I know they speak Arabic, and I say something in Arabic, they're like, oh, one of us.
It's like 50-50.
Right, okay, it's like 50-50.
But the thing is, it's just surprising that there is times that people do get offended. That's what surprised me,
Where do you think the offense comes from? Oh, maybe like Western, right? Like they want to Westernize themselves.
Yeah. That's
what it is.
That to me,
that's what it makes sense. 100%. Yeah, 100%. Because like a lot of people like abroad look at here like the Western world, and you want to like embedded yourself in in society, and that makes sense. Feel accepted, but those are like for me, it's a great conversation. You know why? Because like I'm an immigrant, right, and I'm not from here, and then like coming here. Like whatever. Hey man, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get my 700. Man.
I'll show you my passport.
Okay.
Yeah. I have Lebanese and I have the American one. I'm good. I'm clear. I'm trying to get my 700 from you. Hold on.
I'll just make a 1,400 right here.
Let's go.
Well, no, I have my passport.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll split it.
Okay.
Yeah. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh yeah. That like
Westernized.
yes. So like So me being an immigrant coming here at first, what I wanted to do is because language for me was like difficult like to speak. So I wanted to just be a part of society and see what's up. But then I realized as I'm going that I don't really care. I just want to be original. I want to be myself.
Okay.
I don't care at all about like pleasing anyone, as long as I know that I'm not like obviously harming anyone or disrespecting anyone, and I'm just being myself. Like I don't really care. Then like people will start getting inspired by what other people do, and this is the only energy that I like to like emit.
That's pretty sweet, man.
You know?
And how old were you when like this type of thinking started though? Like, did it take a little bit?
Yes, it's a journey, right? It's like everything I've learned has been a journey. But since I was a kid, I wanted to travel and understand other cultures so that I can know why do we exist.
Oh, okay.
I've always wanted to know why we exist. What is this existence? And okay, I get this body and I get these eyes that I never asked. Like I didn't ask for. I didn't like sign up and said this is what I want. And we're all so different. People are all so different, and we work with what we have, right? Yes. So I wanted to travel and see and learn because, like, for me, I'm Muslim, and I follow the Quran. And the Quran says that we have created you as tribes and different people so that you can meet one another.
Okay.
And I wanted to travel abroad and learn about people and see what's up. And to be fair, like I found my answer like around 2020. And when I found the answer, this is when I was like really close to God. And ever since, like my relationship with God is like, I'm so grateful, alhamdulillah, on a daily basis, like just with God. And
that's amazing, bro.
Yeah, and everything. Even like every time like I eat in the name of God, every time I drink in the name of God.
I feel that,
Yes.
Every aspect, bro.
Yes, it's the best because for me that's life. That's life. There's nothing without God. And
amen, bro.
Yes.
That's true. That is really true, bro.
Yes, and that's what the wolf pack is. That's why we started it, because we remember the slogan that we started with, God, family, boxing, in that order.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the perfect order. Yes,
isn't it?
Yes. I mean, I heard my pastor preach about that.
Yeah.
God always first.
Yes.
Second is family.
It is.
And then third is occupation.
It is, which is for us, it's passion,
sense,
boxing.
Yeah.
I got filming as well because I am a filmmaker, and this is my career.
Yeah.
And then coming into you're in university, right?
Yes.
What are you studying?
Sports science and medicine.
What?
Yes.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. So wait, which year?
So I switched my major last year.
Okay.
So I'm still I still got a couple years before I graduate.
Were you able to move any credit?
A little bit. Okay. I still have 3 years or 2 years now.
2 years.
But I graduated high school 21. So I'm a little behind, but it's all right.
I wanted to ask you because the World Cup is coming up soon in 2026.
Yes.
And so do you think in your major, where do you want to be? Like, where do you see yourself?
Honestly, I don't really know, man.
Yes.
I don't know if school is for me, but I'm just using it as a safe option because that's all I know.
Yes.
And because I switched my major a lot through school, took a gap year, but I just don't know if it's right. But I mean, I'm more interested in like sports. It's my passion, so that's why I chose this major now.
Yes.
So I really don't know what the plan is, but I'm liking it so much more.
That's great.
So
I love it. I love that you're also using it as because for me that's what I did as well. Like I never looked at boxing as like an option in my life. Mm-hmm. For me it was all filmmaking. Everything is filmmaking. That's what I do. That's where I'm gonna grind. And I went to film school, and then like now I have it as but to be honest with you, I never used my degree in the real world ever. The experience that I have, and I'm not saying you shouldn't. You definitely should.
Yeah.
Because it will help you initially,
Mm-hmm.
like for the beginning, right? Like when you want to get a job and they're like, okay, so he has a degree.
Yes,
so
it helps a lot.
It does. But then later on, it's all about the experience.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
so.
There a lot of people that do have like degrees. They go in and then they find someone with like 5-10 years of experience. They'll take the guy. Because it's like it's machines these days, right? It's a system, and you need to be inside of that system and to go with it. How'd you find DMC?
Dude, I literally looked up like best boxing gyms around.
Wow.
And that was like the closest one.
So the SEO is working.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was pretty sweet, you know. I was at work. I sent Coach Daniel a message, and he's like, all right, send me a picture of yourself. I was like, what? So I was like, what? So it's the book for my passbook. So I'm
Coach?
just like, and it was on my way to work, and I can't use my phone at work. So
That's
I
funny.
literally go in the fitting room, snap a selfie, and send it to him. And then he's like, all right, I'll see you this day. I was like, okay,
Well,
sounds
that's
good,
awesome.
man.
Did you go anywhere else before?
I went to Title Boxing because
Title boxing.
I asked him like it was just like a workout for them, and because I asked him, and I was like, do you guys compete? And they're like, no, we don't do that. So I looked. That's when I looked best boxing gyms around that compete. And that's competing, and then DMC showed up.
So you wanted to compete?
Yes.
When you got into it? Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. So I noticed you whenever you went there, like like Javi and Chris and what's his name, Giovanni.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
Did you know them from outside? Or did you meet them at boxing?
I met them at boxing.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I thought you guys met each other. From
No, dude.
outside.
I feel like I connect easily with people,
Yeah.
and I mean at the gym it's so easy, dude.
It
I mean,
is easy.
it kind of sucks that there's so many people because I want to like talk to everybody,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah.
can't. Like, there's just so many
Yeah.
people. But
Yes,
like,
there are so many people.
especially with the events, and I go and we get our little group going. It's just
Yes.
amazing.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Everyone. It's different, huh?
It's like a track
different.
meet.
Yeah,
it's literally like a track meet. Everyone's so
different.
supportive.
You're like
You're
your
just
own
staying
tribe.
there.
Yes.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's so
You're
sweet.
like
It's
your own
amazing.
tribe, bro. And everybody
That's
else.
why I'm excited for the 29th
Yeah.
because I'm gonna be in it for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one in Columbus.
The one in Columbus.
Okay,
yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
You paired up. Let's go,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Let's go.
Are you fighting on that one?
Yes.
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 Alright.
So I'm excited. The whole family's going.
Yes.
It'll be great.
Yes.
We'll make content. You guys better watch.
Better be
Yeah.
up-
You know what's funny is that like fight days get the most views.
But yeah, dude, people
Yeah.
love action.
They do.
You guys love
They
action,
do.
right?
They do.
Yeah.
And you know what I love also, like, bro, your fights electrify the crowd.
Really?
Yes, and like I've seen some footage, and the crowd for you and Chris, and
Chris is
obviously
amazing.
Drew with his knockouts,
Yeah.
bro.
Mhm.
Drew got the meanest knockouts, and it's because of the video and the repetition he does.
It's repetition.
Dude.
Genuinely,
It's
bro.
so
Like,
hard,
I text him and I'm like, "What are you up to?" He's like, "Oh, working on the bag," and he's just working on this one move,
Yeah.
just this one move.
Consistency.
And he does it, and then he goes in the ring, boom, that's it, bro. I told him that when him and I spar, he's the hardest punch I've ever gotten. The hardest, bro.
Yeah.
And he tells me he doesn't put a lot of power into it. I was like, there's no way, there's something. He's like, no, he just uses it as elastic.
Pop.
It's elastic. He just lets loose. And then, so I started training with him, and like we do a lot of mobility. And then I started understanding how he like makes sure that the tissues are fully stretched and everything is stretched. So this way, when you want to throw your punches, it like goes with it. You don't need to put any effort.
Wow.
You conserve a lot of energy.
Wow,
Yes,
okay,
you don't
that's-
have to
that's-
move. You don't have to move much.
Yeah.
You conserve a lot of energy, and then they become like. You just have to like keep it straight, obviously, like this to here to the elbow, and then you just throw. Oh my god, it's so beautiful what he does.
Yeah.
It's science. It's science to the T. And like, you know how he sends Snapchats to us?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm in the lab, and which is basically eating and watching boxing clips.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's smart.
Every day, and like
It's consistency.
it
That's
is.
what you need.
It is. It really is consistency, and this man runs like a machine, bro.
Yeah.
6 to 10 miles.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good for boxing, though. You know, like I run a lot, but I do it for my mind. You know.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow,
like,
okay.
I love running, bro. I
4
love-
a.m. He's
Yeah.
out there running.
Yeah, I love it, bro. This is what I do, bro. But like for me, I don't do it. It's not for boxing, really. It's for my mind. You know.
Really? Wow. But does
Yeah.
it help with boxing?
It comes with it. It naturally translates to boxing.
Okay.
You know?
He's the most that lasts in the ring in terms of cardio.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Yes.
Makes sense, man. You do
Yeah.
work
Well,
hard, dude.
as
every
long as
day, man.
like when it comes to boxing, the way I think about it, as long as I can stand in front of somebody, eventually they'll break, or eventually they will do a mistake, and it takes one shot.
That's what
From
happened
that
today.
one shot, bro,
Yeah.
it's the start of the downfall.
Yes.
It takes that one shot, and as long as I am good, I'm good, and I keep my chin down, and I'm moving. Even if, bro, I don't throw as much as I used to anymore. I conserve more energy.
That's
now,
true.
You know?
That's true.
And that's just because
I noticed this.
Yeah, that's just because I like.
You don't want to tire yourself.
There's no reason to.
Yes.
Yeah, I just gotta wait for the perfect blah, boom.
Yes.
Boom, let's go.
Yes.
Time to work.
Yes.
Now it's my turn.
Yes.
You know? And usually from there, bro, it starts to downfall. You can pressure them a little more. You can corner them a little more, and it's easier. And then now this is when you throw.
You guys yesterday were going at it really good.
Oh, dude, like he said, he waits for that one punch, but he doesn't even put energy on it. Like, no, sometimes you just walk into it too, bro.
That's what happened to me today.
Like, he gets you good, bro.
Yeah. Today, what you guys were doing yesterday, him and I were doing today. Same spot.
Yeah.
And, like, literally right before I wanted to leave, he caught me really good. Like, at the end, and I was like, oh, wow, this was clean. It was clean. I heard it in my ear. Yes, it was clean. So, it was beautiful, bro.
Was it body shot?
What was it?
It was on the chin.
Oh, on the chin.
Yes. But it was clean because, like, I was just going. I'm a volume guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just keep going, and I won't stop. And even like you said it earlier, like even the one shot, I just repeat it like 10,000 times.
Yeah. Okay.
And until it lands, it has to land.
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
It lands, bro, and it lands. It lands. It always lands, bro. I don't know. The thing about your boxing is that you find shots that other people don't find, and you just go with it, bro.
Yeah. Like, you know who's like this too, and I'm seeing it? He is.
Yeah, really? Yes, you are.
Isn't he?
Yes, you is.
Isn't he?
Yes. He finds angles, bro.
Yes.
That other people don't look for.
Yes, because I was watching yesterday, and then him and I went at it for like a minute maybe. Yeah. But as soon as he started moving, I was like, oh, he's like me. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, he moves like me.
Yeah, he does.
But he's not southpaw. You're not southpaw.
No.
And that's why I was like, oh, and this is where I do different. I go southpaw and then I switch.
Yeah. Oh, you switched it?
Yeah, I switched.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And when I switch, they're like, what the hell? And this is when my opportunity comes.
Yes.
And which is but yeah, bro, he moves so good, and he moves like he does the Jonathan.
He does that very clean.
He does.
That's the thing Coach Julio hates though. He's like, don't move your body with the punches. I'm like, bro, I can't.
Yeah.
It's just so.
I understand.
You kind of have to, but with Julio, you have to understand Julio's mechanics. You know.
Yes.
Julio's mechanics are like they are taking it to the base level of that technique. You know, he's like teaching you the base level of that technique for you to learn the base level. If you can master the base, then now you're building yourself up.
Okay.
You know,
okay. Yes.
More
add
stable.
on to it.
Yeah,
I feel when it gets rough in the ring, that's when like you bring back the Julio stuff.
Oh, bro.
Oh, okay. Go back to the basics.
Yeah, just like exactly. Yeah. Just find like whatever he's teaching. Find.
Right now, all I use is Julio stuff.
Really?
All I use is Julio. Everything is,
which makes sense.
Yeah, because if I use my like athleticism, or if I use my speed or my strength,
yes,
I will lose. You know.
Yeah.
If I can use what Julio teaches me, and I can have that in my mind, and I can think that.
Yes.
Bro, I can't be touched.
Yes.
I cannot be touched, and I'm.
Let's go.
Coming in, bro.
Yes.
Yeah,
let's go.
That Julio is the man, bro. Julio teaches us stuff that like other coaches don't teach us, because they're not as technical, or they're not onto you.
That's true. He's there. He's present.
Yeah. He's like, do it, and if you don't, he's like, do it again.
Yes,
he's
that's
like,
true.
And if you don't do it, it's like, do it again, bro.
Well, I'm excited to have him.
Becomes annoying.
I'm excited to have. We have him on the podcast in a couple days. Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be good?
We're getting Brandon. We're getting him. Yesterday.
We're getting Jago.
Yes, that's true.
Jago's gonna be.
Does he know him?
I don't think so.
Jago's a guy from Middletown. He's a kid that I went to school with.
Okay.
He wrestled. He went to nationals. I think he won nationals.
Wow.
Bro, he does MMA, right?
Yeah.
I was looking at his Instagram. I'll show you after. Okay. Bro, like I was like, oh, the man's a beast.
Yeah. You know Combate Global on Telemundo.
No.
So there's like Combate Global is on Telemundo, right? And I'm sure it's like on Fox or like ABC or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he fights in it. You know.
Wow.
Yeah,
really?
He fights in it. Yeah. Jeez, and he's from Middletown. I mean, so he's friends with friends, and he's been my friend for a while. So
okay,
it'll be a good one.
That's sweet, yeah.
Bro, you know what sucks?
What
is that we're close to the end. We're at the end
already.
Already.
Time flies,
it does
bro.
fly. It does fly. We're at minute 29.
That means it was a good one.
It was a great one, and it means like there needs to be more.
Oh, dude, there's so much left to talk about, man.
Exactly. This is just like just a short one. It is.
Introductions.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for coming over.
I appreciate you guys having me. Yeah.
Part 1. We're gonna have another.
Yes.
And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. This is Moustapha.
This is Jose.
Let's go. This is unboxing. Boom.
Cool.